Brantley. I'm joined here in the booth with Coach Kopak, and we're excited here today on Sunday, Football Sunday, to have our 20th year of National Bowl Weekend put on by National Football Events. And today we've got one big matchup here today for the Orange Blossom Bowl, which is your USFA AA National Championship between the Flag City, Ohio Phantoms and the Haverhill, Mass Hitmen. Both these two teams have previous history here in National Bowl Weekend. The Flag City Phantoms are the 2025 Alliance Bowl champion. They are also the 2025 MBSE champions. And the Haverhill Hitmen are the 2025 New England Football League, and they've played in the previous National Bowl Weekend as well. The Hitmen are kicking off, and it is a quick line drive that will actually be taken at about the 16-yard line. He'll break it to the left, and he'll get tackled right down at about the 35. So we're excited for this game today. Yesterday we had three games yesterday that we had some beautiful sunshine weather in the mid-70s. A little bit of different outcome with the weather today, Coach Kopak.
We might get hit with rain.
It's definitely looking like it. There's a storm front, a cold front that's literally moving across the United States that is affecting everyone, including down here in Florida. We got here on Thursday and Friday morning and woke up here in Central Florida at 26 degrees. So they say, go south, it'll be warm. That wasn't true, was it?
No. I left 26 in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and then tomorrow morning they're saying it'll be 34 degrees here in Central Florida. So right now we're getting a little bit of dark clouds, a little bit of a breeze. Right now, so far, no rain, so hopefully these guys will get some opportunities. Right now, it looks like the Phantoms have the ball first. Comes out in a shotgun formation. Looks like he'll have doubles to both sides. Had man short, too many men on the field, not enough on the field. So looks like things are on hold for the moment, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty before we even take the first play. So it'll be first down and 5 from the 40-yard line for the Phantoms. And here comes the wind, Mr. Kopak.
Yep.
Let's see how much that affects the game today. And there's the snap. He'll give the ball to the running back. He'll, off the right side, cut it back to the middle and bring the ball down to the 50-yard line. He'll run that for 10 yards, and that'll move the chains. It'll be first and 10 from the 50-yard line.
I think we'll take a little time and analyze the offensive tackles and the defensive ends.
Yeah, especially after what you witnessed yesterday.
Yes, we saw 2 games yesterday where the offensive tackles and defensive ends dictated the game as they played against each other.
Yeah, the edge rush from the games yesterday really controlled the game with the amount of pressure that was coming off the edge. So it looks like here we come with a blitz, and that blitz was right in the gap where the running back was trying to hit, and that definitely will put a loss of about 2 yards. So it'll bring up second down and 12. The ball will be spotted at the 48-yard line. We want to welcome everybody today to this live stream broadcast put on by Gridiron Productions. You can go to their website or their YouTube page. Please like, love, and share this stream with all your family and friends back home. We've got a great crowd in the stands today, standing room only, sold out. This wind's going to be a little bit of a dictator in the way this game's played today, especially in the run and pass game. And he's going to get the ball off. He's got another open opportunity off the right side, and he'll cut it back to the middle. And just about back to line of scrimmage. It's going to be a long third down. Pressure, Coach. Pressure.
Pressure. That's it. That's it. First thing that will happen is the offensive tackles are going to decide if they're stronger than the edgemen, and the edgemen are going to decide if they're quicker than the tackles.
Look at the flag. It's literally going sideways.
Oh, right.
And he's going to roll out. He's going to take a shot with the pass. And he sails one pretty fast and hard down to about the 40-yard line where it falls incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 11. So now we'll see what their game plan is. Kicking game, passing game with these 20, 25-mile-an-hour gust of winds that just came up, Coach, is going to be a big change in the game.
It sure is. Yesterday we found a team that always went on 4th down. They kept giving.
And actually, that cost them the game.
It did.
Yep.
They had the other team play on half a field.
Yeah, twice they went for it. 4th down. Once was 4th down and 12 from their own 38-yard line, and that really made a big difference in the outcome of the game. Here we go, 4th down. They got a punter out there, got a man deep. Looks like the wind is going to be in his face, and we're seeing the ball go up and straight back down. Great roll.
5-yard penalty.
And that's a 5-yard penalty on illegal procedure on the offense. They'll back them up 5 yards, and they're going to repunt. But now the ball spotted at the 44-yard line, where it's 4th and 16 for Flag City Phantoms. Once again, he's back to punt. The wind is directly in his face, so I mean it'll have to almost be a line drive. He keeps it low. And it takes a bad bounce. It's going to stay. And that ball will roll. Ball will come to a rolling end at about the 37-yard line. He'll mark it at the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 38 for the Hitman as we see them come on for their first offensive series. Coach, what did you see on that first series for the Phantoms?
Well, the one pass he took, the receiver was wide open. The ball just sailed on him because of the wind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then the other thing is where they were running, they were able to have a blitz go right to the gap where they were running.
Right.
So that kind of wrecked that. But I haven't seen anything that they can do yet, like we did yesterday with the offensive line. So we'll have to watch that.
And here comes the Hitman, big offensive line, and we'll see how that works out. Looks like the Phantoms will come out with a 4th down lineman. See what this edge does on this one. Shotgun for the Hitman. Oh, fumble on the first play. Oh, did they lose the ball?
I don't think so.
So the quarterback-running back exchange was not clean, and the ball came loose, and it actually will be recovered by the Hitman back at the line of scrimmage. Actually, he'll lose 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 13. The ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I wonder how long they've been off of football. Has it been a month or 6 weeks? Or it takes you a while. You can't just jump back in the game. You got to.
The only thing we saw yesterday was the first game of the day, which is actually the highest points ever scored in National Bowl weekend history for NFE in 20 years. Final score 48-34. We saw both teams come out and start on quick, fast, and on fire. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Can he get caught? Can he get caught? And the pass is completed to number 15 for the Hitman. And he'll take that from the 35-yard line, and they'll spot the ball down. Watch where the referee stops. He'll spot it at the 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Just a little short post pass, but he cleared the DB. Once he cleared the DB, the ball was in his hands, and then it was just a race, foot race.
Yeah, the quarterback put it up real nice. He just ran right under it, under stride, and kept on going.
That might have been number 16. I don't see a 15. That might have been Sean Osoria, wide receiver. Quarterback is Hitman is number 1. We got offsides on the defense. It'll be a free play. You might as well take the shot. Offsides on the defense, free play for the offense, and that'll give them 5 yards. So it'll be 1st down and 5, and the ball's going to be spotted at about the 7-yard line.
And these people who design these jerseys never do us any favors. We got white jerseys and gold numbers. You go figure.
Coach, we've literally seen that over the last 20 years here at National Bowl Weekend. We've had some that you literally could not see the numbers at all. You couldn't even guess them. They had these metallic numbers and they blended in with the jersey. Yeah. We had a white jersey with chrome silver numbers, and you didn't even know what number was on the jersey. Here we go, off the right side, and he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. The Phantoms were definitely there in the hole to stop that play. But yeah, it helps when you know. Back years ago, they used to tell you, make sure you had a jersey that was presentable to see TV numbers. You know, they used to have the numbers on the sleeve, the numbers on the back and the front, but they had to be legible. Now, we had a game yesterday that when we tell you they had numbers legible, they were so big they took up the whole jersey. And then we liked it. We liked it a lot because we could easily look over there and tell you what number was doing what. Now, the Phantoms are in a black jersey with a dark green number. It makes it almost impossible to see those numbers as well. But we'll do our best as what we can to try and pick out the plays, numbers. Once again, we'll run the ball off to the right side. It's going to be a short gain. He might have picked up a yard. It's still going to bring up – they're showing 3rd down and 5. The ball spotted at the 7. And we've seen nothing happening with the run game, Coach. They definitely are closing the gaps down on that defensive line.
Yep.
I would probably say we're looking at a 3rd down passing opportunity since they've not moved the ball. So we'll see how he comes out. He's going to line up in trips to the left with an H-back. They're trips tight to the line. They got a man-to-man to the top of the screen. He's in shotgun, all set to his right. He should bubble his back. Oh, he's going to run it again. Oh, he's got blockers. He's got blockers.
He's in front.
Oh, he's inside the pylon. There we go. There we go.
Put on
little off-tackle power play to the left. Backs. The lineman did a great job of bucket stepping to the outside and getting the sealed blocks.
Yep. And he set up all his people to the left, and he ran right behind them.
And I'll give you the running back's number here in 2 seconds. He's right here on the sidelines now. I think it's 23, 33. Let's give credit to Joshua Rodriguez, running back for the Hitman with the touchdown. 6 points on the board off the left side for 7 yards. And now we're back on for the extra point attempt. We did put a kicker out there for the extra point attempt. We've got some wind that is incredibly strong. Now, right now, it's blowing right to left across the goalpost. Snap, kick, and good. He aimed it at the right upright, Coach, and it went through the left upright. So,
yeah, real good. Well, that wind.
And here we go. We got our first raindrop to hit the window in front of us.
And the flag is straight out.
So, here in the first quarter with just 8 minutes to go in the first quarter, that puts your score 7-0 in favor of the Phantoms.
Who's on the board?
Yeah, Hitman's on our side, yes.
Hitman's in white.
Yes. Yeah, I said Phantoms. I made a mistake. Yes. Yep, you're right. That was 7-0 in favor of the Hitmen. My bad on the broadcast. I know the comments will come. Trust me. Here.
Well, that's to make sure everybody's paying attention.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of rain that's moved in already here with only 7 minutes gone in the first quarter. We'll see how it turns out. Hey, these guys come here to play. That's all we know. They come here to play. Here's the kick. Line drive again. Quick bounce. Bounce off the first guy. He's holding that ball like a loaf of bread. And we saw a lot of people get the ball stripped yesterday because of that. And he'll get the ball back to about the 34-yard line, 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Phantoms. Oh, yeah. Everything's blowing now. Look at that wind. Look at the gust.
Holy man.
Here we go. Phantom's lined up. He's going to come back in that shotgun formation. He's lined up doubles to both sides. Looks like the Hitmen have went to probably a man coverage. I know he's playing cover. Yep, here we go. Sweep to the left. First guy missed, and there's the one thing about it. The Hitmen have been flying to the football, so they got there before. I think he made it to the line of scrimmage as far as he made it. They're going to give him 1 yard, so it'll be 2nd down and 9. The ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line. Who can tell that temperature change? When we tell you the wind's blowing, the wind is blowing. This lady's trying to make this umbrella work. It is not working.
I think they're going to have to put the passing game in their pocket.
Here we go. He's going to try to throw it. He's like, this is an opportunity, and oh!
My God.
It was an opportunity. Hey, it was a good pass.
Right.
Good pass. Ball intended for number 3, wide receiver off the right side. He ran a corner route, and receiver's telling me, throw it upfield, throw it upfield. At this point, you're going to have to work with what you get with this wind. You're going to have to adjust your routes when it comes to the wind right now, that's for sure. Interested in.
It looks like
here we are, 3rd down and 9. Phantoms take the snap. He's going to throw it again. Oh! I can't blame that on the wind, Coach.
nope.
Can't blame that on the wind. Had a little bit of a dig route across the middle field. Ball went right into the hands of the receiver. He drops the ball. He would have been close to the 1st down, but that'll bring up 4th down and 9. And it looks like the Phantom will come back out on the field with their punting team.
He threw the ball twice, and there weren't bad passes, I'll tell you that.
Not in the condition that is the weather is at the moment. It definitely was not bad pass. At the moment, we do not see anybody deep.
They should quickly kick the ball.
He's lined up with nobody deep. I mean, does nobody want to return this? Let's see. Yep, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Woo, give him a roll.
Straight up, straight down.
7-yard punt from the line of scrimmage. 7-yard punt.
20 yards in the air, up.
It's
20 yards down.
It's going to be a difficult thing for passing and kicking, but these teams will have to adjust and make it work. So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Hitman. Another short field opportunity because the ball's going to be spotted at the 47-yard line.
Now, they got their pass off before the wind started.
Well, and the other thing is, as long as you don't keep the ball aired out up in the, and you're like he threw a post pass, but he threw it on a rope.
Right.
And you keep it below that wind a little bit, you may be able to complete or do something with it. So they're going to stay in that spread formation. He's spread to both sides. He's got doubles formation with a tight end. Backs offset to his left. And Isaiah will take the snap. He's going to look to throw. Quick out route to the right side.
3 yards.
Good for 3 yards. Ball will be spotted right at the 50-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7 with the ball spotted at the 50-yard line. If you didn't have a chance to see some of the games yesterday, you can go back to Gridiron Productions at any time through their website or through their through their YouTube page, and you can check some of the games out from yesterday. We had some incredible games. Like we said, the highest point scored yesterday in our first game. Final score 48-34. That was a great game put on by the Tarpon Springs Pirates of Florida against the Glass City, Ohio Tigers, with the Pirates coming out on top. We run the inside draw play by the Hitman, and he's going to move the ball. He's going to move the ball just a couple yards forward, and it'll bring up third down. They'll give him a yard, so it's going to be third down and a short 6. Here we go. He's got a pass. Oh, he makes it. Don't go back. There you go. And that pass is completed for about 8 yards, and it's enough to move the chains, and that pass is completed to number 4. That'll be Watson from Isaiah.
That's a left-handed quarterback. One time I had 3 left-handed quarterbacks on the team. None of them would throw the ball straight.
First and 10 for the Hitman. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw it over the top.
Nice.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch.
Yep. He knew where he wanted it.
Wow. He throws the ball off to the right side. The receiver goes up to the highest point to catch that ball and make a completion, and that was a great catch. And the yards after the catch. He picked up another 8 or 10 yards after the catch, and the weather is crazy at the moment. The rain came in a little bit with the wind. The rain is literally blowing sideways at the moment. We have official timeout for something we're waiting to see, or we have a timeout. Phantoms call timeout. Here with 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter, your Hitmen 7, Phantom 0. We'll take a short break for a moment and be right back.
After the timeout, Hitmen have a first and 10 from the 11.
Didn't move the ball much, so it's going to bring up second down. It's second down and just inside the 1 yard line. Could be marked a first down, so. I had to take a break and put this coat on, or y'all going to make me cold. Go to Florida. It'll be warm.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if they pull anybody.
Well, here they go. They lined up I formation, Coach.
run to the edge
Here we go.
and pull somebody.
Isaiah taking the snap. And he's going to give it to the fullback right inside. And
No.
the Phantoms were all over that from the snap of the ball.
Yeah, they can't.
And that's going to actually push them back. Let's see where he's going to mark it. They're moving around. Boy, I don't even know if the officials know where to mark it. They marked it back at the line of scrimmage, and I'm not even sure it was the line of scrimmage, but it'll be marked back at the line of scrimmage, which is at the 7-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7 from the 7.
It doesn't look like these linemen can handle this defensive line.
The quickness.
Yeah, they're
Quick.
they're going to have to run outside tackle. They can't run inside.
Isaiah Ocasio, number 1 quarterback. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking, throws it. He's got a man deep in the end zone by himself, and that'll be good for a touchdown. 6 points for the Hitman. And we'll give credit to number 25, tight end Timothy Reza on the touchdown.
Now, when they run those inside like that, that keeps those defensive linemen honest.
Correct.
So you got to keep running there so they stay honest. That'll get you your passes.
Hey, going for a 2. He's going to throw it. He's better get rid of it or he's. Oh! Does he make it? No. Dancing, weaving, dodging to the left. And he'll get brought down right about the 1-yard line. So 2-point conversion is no good. So with a minute left to go in the first quarter, that brings up the score. 13 for the Hitman and 0 for the Phantoms. And we had a flag on the play on the defense. Illegal substitution. That'll actually give the Hitman another opportunity at this 2-point conversion.
That's right.
So that'll keep the score. And we'll see if they get another. They're definitely lining them back up. So they'll take another try. Half the distance to the goal. The ball's at about the 1.5-yard line. And this time they're going to bring the kicker out to kick the extra point. Oh, no good. Ball's kicked off to the right. No good. So it'll still stay 13-0 in favor of the Hitmen. The Phantom are doing a pretty good job on that defensive line. It's just the little things that, they need to fix. But we'll see if they can make an offensive run on this possession to keep this game tight and close as we start. We're literally a minute away from starting the second quarter.
Right. And the astonishing thing is the difference in this ball game is a passing game.
Yes, sir.
And anybody would show up and say, you can't pass. That wind is too much. And by golly, he's throwing that ball and they're catching it. Nobody told them, I guess.
And short kick. He'll actually drive it right at the front line. Good job by the Phantoms to cover it, and that's actually going to give the Phantoms a good field position, Coach.
Yeah.
Short field.
That's for sure. 45-yard line.
Well, the rain had to move directly at us to where now the windows are a little wet to where we're We're not seeing the best picture. Oh, no. I thought, well, maybe I'll open the window. Not this guy.
Yeah, we don't have any windshield wipers here.
And the snap, and he's going to run the ball off to the left side. That's a big boy running to the left. And he'll pick up about 2 yards off the left side. Bring up 2nd down and 8, and the ball's going to be spotted at the 43-yard line. It's definitely the best field position for the Phantoms so far in this first quarter. He's going to stay in that shotgun. 4 receivers, doubles on both sides. That ball's going to start becoming an issue, too, about being wet. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand the ball. He's going to fake it with a screen pass. He's got room. Does he make the first guy miss? Didn't get far. Good pass, good catch. Might have got a yard.
Might have got a yard.
That rain is literally going sideways. Yes. And that's the end of the first quarter, and we'll change ends of the fields, and we'll take a short break as they change the ends of the field and be right back with you in just a moment. And we're back. When we tell you the wind has moved in and the rain isn't as much as the issue right now as this wind. But
well, we have to say the rain's not falling. It's going sideways.
that is true.
If we sit here looking out the window, we can see the rain go sideways in front of us.
Don't worry. Our production crew will make sure the filters are on the camera to where you don't see the rain.
Oh, Jesus. He's taking his time.
Here we go. He's going to take a snap. He's going to throw the ball. He's got a man on running an out route. He makes a great catch. And that's definitely going to be enough for a first down. That's a completion of about 6 or 7 yards, depending on the spot. It's going to be right at the 35-yard line. It's good for that 5 yards, and that'll move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35. So it looks like at this point the Phantoms are slowly moving the ball, and probably at the shortest field position they've had in this first quarter, going into the second quarter now.
You guys can see it sideways, even on the camera. Zoom back in so you don't see it on the plan. I want people to see what's going on so they understand why we got a bunch of water on our screen.
But it sucked because we had a huge, 3,500 people. Not your ticket, but it was,
Come back to the line of scrimmage. Hey, he's going to throw it again. Woo, woo.
Wow, wow.
Threw a quick screen route to the back to the left outside, and that DB was all over it and made contact quick.
One of the rules of thumb, this kind of football, the longer it takes to huddle, the closer it's going to be a pass. If the huddle is real short, it's going to run. If the huddle is real long, it's probably a pass. So let's see if that works out that way.
So the weather right now says current winds are 20 miles an hour with gusts of 35. These teams, one from Massachusetts and the other one out of Ohio, and go to Florida. They'll have National Bowl weekend. We called to see if they would close the dome above us, but they didn't get a chance to. Here we go. He's going to take a shot deep. The ball's in the air. We got a chance. Oh!
Replay that too.
Hey, we definitely want to let you know that the wind affected that ball for sure, but it hung it up in the air and had a chance to be intercepted and dropped by the DB. But, hey, he's going to take a shot. He took a shot.
Hey, Coach, we got to do something with these people. Look at them out there. They're staying. The fans are not leaving. I don't believe it.
Well, they've traveled thousands of miles to be here to support these teams. They sell-out crowd, you know,
and they're sitting
standing
there.
room only, and they're still here.
Unbelievable.
I pointed the camera down.
Well, what do you think? The length of that huddle? Is it a pass or a run?
3rd down and 11, it's a pass.
Well, that's how I used to call my defenses.
Oh, ball's on the ground, ball's on the ground. That quarterback said, don't give me that ball. But the ball boy just dropped the clean ball on the ground, so. As delay a game by the offense, quarterback has asked for a new ball, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 16.
Yep, still in field goal range.
He's got trips up to the right.
Big guts whenever you kick it too.
Why couldn't the guys swim his arm?
Takes snap. He's definitely looking to pass. He's got a man open in the middle. It was not intended for the second receiver.
No.
He had two receivers off the right side, both running a post patterns, and it sailed over the first guy, and I almost think that he was intended to throw it to the first one, but went over the first guy, landed into the second receiver's hands, and that will take the ball down to the 10-yard line, and they're going to mark that 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They both ran the same pattern, and one of them caught the ball.
Well, it doesn't seem to be slowing the passing game down.
No.
If you're looking from home, you'll see that the wind is blowing from right to left across the field. You got a crosswind that's definitely affecting the game somewhat. And he's going to roll to his right. Quarterback says, I'm going to keep it. There's nobody here. Let me get in. Woo! The Hitman attack him enough. I'm surprised that he didn't get in, but they'll actually mark him down just inside the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal from about 1 foot from the goal line.
How did he not get him? How did he not cross the goal?
I think he fumbled out of bounds.
You got an injury. Give me a cover.
And what they did, we talked about it, Coach, on this drive that the Hitman needed. that the Phantoms needed to get in the end zone on this drive.
Yeah.
keep this game to where it needs to be, and that's what we're. Now we've had some fans decide to move over there underneath the shelter, but are still being able to watch the game from where they're at.
Oh, yeah. I get a kick out of these people with kids. I guess.
Yeah, you got to understand, there's going to be some breaks in between our live stream broadcast as we wipe the screen to give you a great view the best we can. We're filming this in 12K, and with the rain, it'll break it down to about 6K. So, I mean, if you got your high defs on, you're going to see this in a remarkable view.
What's interesting is the quickness of that defensive line, and he's going to take it in shotgun.
And they're going to call a timeout. You're exactly right, Coach.
I don't know why he's going to do a shotgun if that defensive line's so quick.
And you're on 1 foot.
Yeah.
Why are you in shotgun?
Unbelievable.
Now you're 6 yards deep from the ball. Maybe that's why they called the timeout.
Maybe that's why.
Yep, so everyone at home, please like, love, and share Gridiron Productions for the wonderful job that they have done over the multiple years working with us here at National Bowl Weekend for national football events. You've got a great opportunity to watch this. True Vision in your living room. True Vision in 12K. Enjoy it.
Okay, he's in a shotgun. Where are they going to attack? Between the tackles or outside the tackles?
Mistake number 1, shotgun.
Yes.
You're on the 1 foot line.
And they're real tight.
Go under center. Tush push. Well, hopefully we don't see some crazy stuff like yesterday. If you're on the 1 foot line, you better not be passing the ball. And here we go. Whitehat's trying to put the ball in play. We're not sure what's going down. All right, here we go. Ball in play. And
he's got to attack the outside.
He's loaded up to the right side, so I'm imagining it's going to the right, and it does. And he gets stopped at the 3-yard line because you've got 6 yards to get to the end zone. 6. Your tailback is standing on the 6-yard line, and the ball's placed on the 1 foot line. Hey, people, y'all can make the comments you want, but one thing about it up here in the booth, I've been doing this 35 years as a coach, Coach Kopak for more than 50 years, and, we see the things that we're going to call it the way we see it. You like it or you're not. Yeah. You can hate us now and love us later. We're going to call it the way we see it. Now you're at the balls on the 3-yard line where it was 1 foot, and we're still in shotgun. Tailback is now 6.5 yards deep. Quarterback sneak to the right. And, off the right side, QB's in. And he's in the end zone, so that's 6 points for the Phantom. They made that harder than it needed to be, Coach.
They sure did. Whereas he kept the ball and kept 2 blockers in front of him.
So now they're going to go for 2. They're going to line up and go for 2. You got the score 13 to 6. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Like the barbecue's right over there.
He's going to throw it. He's got it, man. And he does it. Tight end dump off the right side, and it's good for 2.
All right. Well, we got a ball game here, Coach.
Yes, we do.
It's interesting that they're able to play through this weather. They're playing football, and this is terrible weather. It's kind of nice to watch something like this. Those athletes are able to perform. The rain's coming down, the wind is blowing, and by God, they're still going to play that game.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I don't know. Drinking wine hat to see.
They're all walking back.
You think we don't have a 2-point conversion? No, look, they wouldn't be staying where they are.
We're checking to see if there was a flag or what the situation would call. It might have been maybe the man was covered up and was not a legal receiver. He did just pick up a flag, so we'll see what the call is. I got a feeling they had the tight end covered up. That's what I'm thinking, just from what I was looking at from up here, but not sure yet what the call is.
What is happening?
We're calling the instant replay booth from New York to see what the call is.
We're having a little static.
Uh-huh.
Trying to get it.
Yeah. Operator can't make the connection on the call right now. It looks like that the Phantoms are back on the field for the 2-point conversion again, and they've respotted the ball at the 8-yard line.
I'm waiting. Oh, I'm trying to give him a chance to give us the call before I look over.
Not anymore. Yep.
All right.
So we're going to replay the 2-point try from the 8-yard line after a 5-yard penalty on the 2-point conversion. So now it looks like they're going to line up in shotgun, and he's going to spread the field. He's got 4 wide receivers. Single back, offset to the left. Snap, look, he's looking, he's got a man. Oh, overthrows him. And so that ball's going to fall incomplete on the 2-point try, and we have no flags on the field on that one. So that will keep the score at 6. So your score currently 13-6 in favor of the Hitman. And we have 10 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in the second quarter. We want to thank everyone for joining us here this weekend at National Bowl Weekend, provided by National Football Events here in Central Florida, just outside Orlando, Altamont Springs. It's Lake Brantley. Beautiful stadium, beautiful place. We've been here for multiple years, and this is our 20th year for National Bowl Weekend. We had 3 games yesterday and another one today. This is our Orange Blossom Bowl, be our last and final game of the day, the USFA AA National Championship. Your Flag City Phantoms and your Haverhill Hitmen. So continue to like, love, and share Gridiron Productions, as we would love to break yesterday's total when it came to number of players that watched and families that watched back home. Looks like the ball is not going to want to stay on the tee with 25-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, I was about to say, right-footed kicker, you better switch sides before you get kicked. I believe it'll be another line drive kick.
That ball's going to start to get heavier and heavier.
Let's see if he keeps his finger there. There's a line drive, and the ball's going to bounce. Oh, and it's going to be a touchback.
Wow.
There it is. Line drive kick, ball bounced at about 10, rolled right through the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And that'll bring the ball out for the Hitman. Well, Coach, let's see now that both teams have got a score on the board.
Yeah.
What adjustments, what changes are made? You know, if the momentum swing goes to the Phantoms after putting points on the board, you know how that defense is going to react to the Hitmen.
Right. And it's going to amaze me if we can continue this passing game. The passing game has been successful, and
It has been, and it's been crazy. It's crazy with 20-mile-an-hour sustained winds and gust up to 35. It's been crazy how they're still able to move the ball in the air.
Right. So we'll see if that continues. If not, the running game is real tough for those both teams.
They're going to run the ball off to the right side, and when they do, he is swarmed by the defense for the Phantoms, and they may give him 1 yard. Yeah, they're going to give him a yard, so it'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 26-yard line. T-shirts and hot dogs, fish, all available today. If you're not here, you should make your way over.
And hurry up on those T-shirts. We're running low.
Yeah. And there's a snap. He's going to hand the ball. He's going to try to run a draw, a little zone inside draw off the left side. And once again, hey, we're seeing a little bit of momentum swing here.
Yeah.
The Phantoms have all over those first 2 plays defensively. So he's going to lose 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 11. The ball's going to be spotted at about the 24-yard line. We're trying to see where the official is going to spot it. There you go.
Those defensive tackles are beating them through the B gaps. They're going to have to close it. They're going to have to close those splits down there between the center and guards because those defensive tackles are in the backfield too fast. Nothing can happen as long as that goes on.
That left defensive tackle is a beast.
Yeah.
Here we go. No safety. Everybody in the box. Great time to throw it. It's going to be thrown. Oh!
There it was.
Hey, what a pass by the Hitman by Isaiah Ocasio with a great pass. You can't ask for a better pass, Coach.
No, that was right there. Wow.
Makes the catch. We're moving the chains, but now it brings up 4th down and 11, and it looks like we got a momentum swing a little bit when it comes to the Phantoms.
Yep.
So we'll see how they respond once they take this ball back on offense. Great opportunity to have a short field again.
Yeah, the punters haven't had much success. The ball's been going straight up in the air and straight back down.
He looks that way.
Looks like it this time.
You got nobody covering your gunner.
He's by himself out here. Throw it to him. Oh, nice tackle. Nice open field tackle by the Hitman. He had a chance to get to the outside. So at this point, the Phantoms are going to take over 1st and 10 just outside the 50-yard line. It looks like they will spot the ball at the 47. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 47. Well, I guess it's the 46 now. Well, we'll see how they respond, Coach.
Yep.
He's going to come back out in the spread. He's got 4 receivers, twin set, both sides, single back shotgun off to the right. And he'll take the snap. And he's going to run the inside zone as well. He'll spin off the first tackle, Oh, ball's out. Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. I say he was down. But we'll see what the officials call. Looks like they'll retain the ball. So it looks like it's going to be right at 5 yards.
Halfway.
5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Comes back to the line of scrimmage. And he's going to hand that ball off right back into that inside zone again. And he might have gained 2. Yeah. It looks like they'll mark him 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 3. Throw it.
It's a free down.
Oh, they blew it dead.
They blew it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it was offsides on illegal procedure on the offense. That'll back them up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 9. The ball's going to be spotted at the 47-yard line. Hey, we want to take time to thank our volunteer chain crew for standing out there in the rain, the wind, and the snow and the ice. I swear everybody on this side of this is offsides from up here.
That's what it looks like. They put it out there.
Great protection. Great protection.
And he'll throw the ball a little bit high. It'll float on him over the middle. And that was too much, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down and 9, and it definitely looks like the Phantom have decided to bring out the punting unit, which is a smart decision. Let's continue to play field position, and that's what it looks like they're going to do. So that's not the smallest punter, that's for sure. It's a big boy. Good punt. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, touchback on that punt, and that ball will roll into the end zone, and they'll bring it back out, and where the Hitman will take over. And the Hitman will take over after that touchback. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. He's got a H-back offset to the right. He's going to throw a quick ball to the outside. It was thrown low. It was a low snap, and by the time he pulled it up to throw it, he threw a low pass as well to the outside. on a out route, 5-yard out route that fell incomplete, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. The ball still stays at the 20-yard line. We were just saying on that brief moment of change, that this game is on a good pace. Yesterday we averaged about 35 minutes per quarter of playtime because of limited penalties or limited injury timeouts. So we're on that same pace today, looking really good. I mean, we've had a few offside penalties and stuff like that, but it's been really good. They're playing the way they're supposed to, playing it in between the lines. Here we go. Isaiah takes a shot to the middle, and it floats on him, floats high, and that ball will fall incomplete, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Wide receivers looking for some contact and wanted a PI, but it looked all clean, especially with the ball being thrown high. So uncatchable. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Ball still stays at the 20-yard line. Coach, today I haven't seen as much of the edge rush causing the havoc as much as the inside tackles getting the push up the middle.
But noticing one of the edges, he goes way inside. He cuts way in instead of going on the outside. And that, of course, takes him out of the out of the flow.
Little screen. Here comes the line. He's going to pick up about 7 yards, but it's going to bring up 4th down. He's not going to make it to the first. He's definitely short, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this is one of those situations we talked about yesterday about the gambling. You're on your own side of the field. It is 4th down and about 2 yards, and the Hitman are lined up still with their offense. Now, what we have seen is the Hitman's quarterback was also the kicker. So at this point, we'll see how they play this out. But they brought the offense back out. They've lined it up. He's got an I backfield. Oh, defense jumped. Throw it. It's floating. Look at that ball float. But, hey, it's a free play anyways. So they're going to get a 1st down, offsides on the defense. Left defensive tackle jumped through the neutral zone before the ball was snapped. So that'll result in an automatic 1st down.
Dale's first time all weekend, the quarterback was under center.
True fact. One of our staff in the booth just made a great comment that was probably the first time we've seen all weekend, including our 3 games yesterday, where we actually saw the quarterback go up under center and not be in the shotgun look. So, and here we are back to offense and he's lined up trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. Shotgun, and he's taking a snap. He's going to look. He's going to roll to his left, and he's just going to throw that in the dirt. All the receivers were pretty much covered very well. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10, and the ball will stay at the 33-yard line. Looks like our rain and wind have let up a little bit. We're not seeing the flagpole bend over to the side, so.
Don't jinx us now, Coach.
We need the maintenance crew to come in and wipe these windows down so we can see again. The crowd's getting rowdy. We'll see what happens. Here we go. We got a trips bunch set with an H-back to the right. Shotgun. Oh, they're going to run it that way. He's got blockers. But does he get through the gap? He does not. They just strung it out until the defense was able to get through the gaps. And that all it did is get right back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. And here they are. They break the huddle. And that will be our 2-minute warning here in the second quarter before the half. And players will take a chance, and we'll see what happens here with this 2-minute warning as it's third down. Take your opportunities to get your T-shirts, your hot dogs, your fish sandwich. And if on a day like today, I would think that they've got hot chocolate, hot coffee.
Birds up there.
Here he goes. He's going to roll to his right. He's got a man. Oh, he makes a catch. And that'll move the chains.
First down.
Nice little floated pass off the left side as he rolled out. That pass is completed. And he'll move the chains. They're going to spot that ball right at the 47-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 47, and that's going to keep the clock just a running. And we're down to 1:30 with the clock running. And you know what? The Hitmen have no hurry up when it comes to knowing that the clock's running, Coach.
Right. That's a 2-minute deal.
Literally, Coach, we started the last play at the 2-minute warning, and we're almost down to a minute by the time this ball snapped.
Yeah, they have no concept.
And there's trips to this side. They're still taking their time, and we're at a minute. Here he comes. And they're going to get to him right there. And let's see if he calls out timeout. He's going to call timeout. Timeout. 57 seconds. They literally took a whole minute on one play. They got to be a little bit faster pace to make this, they got a chance to put points on the board before the half, so they got to be a little bit more conscious about the clock itself. But here we go. Second down. Hitman going to make the play right before the half.
I had mentioned I had 3 lefty quarterbacks. It's real difficult on the secondary men when that ball comes out from the opposite side. They're not used to having them roll out and have that ball come out off the left side. The quarterback I had led the league in completions, and I'm not so sure he could hit the side of a barn, but he always got that ball to the receiver. He ended up being the manager for the Texas Rangers marketing group.
Wow.
Very nice guy, very nice guy. But, when you saw him play, he was awkward, but by God, he was able to do just what this kid is doing, getting some completions.
You're going to line up in trips. You got 4 wide receivers looking to the right. And he's just going to launch that one over to the sidelines. That ball will fall incomplete and bring up third down. Man wide open.
Yeah,
He ran a straight street.
See, they don't look.
Got a flag on the play.
One of the things we want to do when we analyze these quarterbacks are how many different receivers do they look at? He looked at the guy coming out here
He took a free play, but if you're going to take a free shot, take it deep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
so with the 5-yard penalty, it brings up 2nd down and 2. The ball spotted directly at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. They'll come back out in that trips formation. Actually, he's going to go empty. Trips to the right, doubles to the left. He's rolling. He throws a quick route. He had pressure quick and had to get rid of it quick. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. It'll stop the clock with the incomplete pass.
I think they burned up the clock, Coach.
Yeah, they did. They definitely took away a lot of the clock.
Yeah. Even a 1st down, they're still in trouble.
Yeah, 47 seconds left here, 3rd and 2. He's going to stay in that same formation. He's going to go back to 5 wide. They had a lot of pressure on him. He didn't get a whole lot of room to do anything with, and they're going to bring it. Here come, whoa, we got another free play. Another free play. Oh, he makes a catch. Free play. That'll stop the clock. 38 seconds.
You take time out or what?
No, not if there's a penalty. It was not a penalty. They still got to set the ball in play, and it's a 1st down. Now that he's going to have to sort out the penalty right now, you get everybody on the line of scrimmage ready to go, Coach. So you don't lose any time. You're ready to go. As soon as they set that ball in play, run the play. Defense, penalties decline. And once that ball's put in play, and they're going to do what you said, Coach. They're going to call that timeout.
Well, they got another one left, don't they?
I think they got one left.
I think.
But my strategy fact was, I know they got to set that ball in play. There's a official timeout for a penalty. I want my line on the line ready to go.
Yeah, and
I could have ran another play here before I had to use a timeout, but
I'm not so sure they got any hot plays that they can call on the line.
Good job by the quarterback to just, hey, it doesn't matter if it's picked or not. I'm just going to throw it up because it's a free play.
It's a free play. You get it downfield.
I felt like yesterday a few times that the officials were too quick to blow the whistle when there should have been some free plays.
Yes.
We saw a few times that they jumped offside. They blew the play dead.
Yeah.
Too quick.
Yeah. And to blow it dead is if he's unimpeded to the quarterback. Then you blow it dead. But if he's just offside, you don't blow it dead.
Right. So here we go. Hitman bring the offensive line back to the line of scrimmage, and it looks like this time he'll go in a doubles formation. He's got twin receivers both sides of the field, shotgun. Back is offset to his right, and it looks like the defense is going to bring the pressure and bring the blitz.
Yeah. Let's see.
They got 6 in the box, and here they come. They've dropped 2, so they're only going to bring 4, and he's going to oversail that out of bounds.
32.
2nd and 10, 32 seconds to go in this first half. And your Hitman still leading 13-6. The wind has almost come to a stop. The flag is barely moving at the moment. I mean, it's definitely going to help the passing and kicking game presently. Here they come to the line of scrimmage. He'll stay in that doubles formation to both sides. Single back. He's just going to switch his back to his left and not his right. They're still showing 6 in the box. They're only going to send 4. That's got to be. I think the reason they're not going to make a call is the ball was thrown short and it's an uncatchable ball. The ball's not even in play.
Not even in play.
So now we're at 3rd down and 10 with 25 seconds to go. And on top of that, that ball is probably getting a little slick to hold on to at this point. Heavy and slick.
And then
Wet, heavy, and slick.
And then you got to throw it.
They don't know nothing about that stickum, that old pine tar.
Remember? Put it between your legs so you could touch it.
Here we go. Third down and 10. This is definitely 4-down territory at this point in the game. He takes a snap. He's going to look for a chance to throw. He's going to throw that deep out route. He's got a man, and I believe he made that catch. Yes, he
sure
did.
did.
Inbounds at the 16-yard line, both feet in. 20 seconds on the clock, and that'll bring up another first down. Move the chains. Ball spotted at the 16. Offensive line is getting to the line of scrimmage. They got a huddle. Let's go. Let's go. I believe the coach just said, hey, if we get stopped, we need a timeout right here. I think they got one final timeout left. So he's going to line up this time. He's going to go empty again. So he went trips to the right, doubles to the left. And it looks like that edge is coming. Oh, another free play. They jumped. Throw it. And he's wide open. Oh, great job by the defense, because the wide receiver was wide open in the back of the end zone. And that would have been a touchdown, easy touchdown. Defense was able to flow across the field and knock it out. But how many free plays, how many offsides has the defense had? At least 4?
Right, and why are they doing it? They're getting so much pressure on this kid. They don't have to be jumping off sides.
And I don't think it's his snap count. I mean, he's slapping to have the ball snapped, so.
Like, it looks like that defensive player is saying they were drawn off sides by the movement of the offensive line.
So we got first down and 5. The ball will be spotted at the 11-yard line with 13 seconds left on the clock. And I do believe the Hitman still have one timeout left. So he's going to go empty again. He's set trips to the right, doubles to the left. He'll take the snap. He's going to look to throw again, and he's going to throw it right across the middle. Touchdown on the inside skinny post route. And that'll add 6 more points before halftime right now with 9.4 seconds left to go. Oh, whoa, did anybody see the flag? Flag.
Yep.
And at this point, we've got holding on the Hitman.
Oh, no.
And that's going to back him up 10 yards. And we'll replay that down.
Well, you don't know. If they wouldn't have held him,
Here we go.
Yep, might have got the
First
quarterback.
and 10 from the 21-yard line with 9 seconds to go. That was huge. That's huge. That gives a little life into the Phantom. Here we go. We're going to break the huddle. Let's see if he comes back out in that same formation set. And he does. He's going to still line up. Trips to the right, doubles to the left, shotgun. Now we need to know if the Phantom's going to get pressure without jumping off sides.
They're going to go offside.
Here we go. Oh, he's got pressure. He better get rid of it. Here it is. And it's, oh! You went almost from a pick that if he did pick it, Coach, he might have had the sidelines for 99 yards for an interception touchdown. And then it bounces off his hands and almost caught by the receiver for a touchdown.
Now, do they have a kicker?
Well,
Field goal kicker.
I don't think they did. And once again, we talked about that yesterday. Here you come to play in a national championship game, and a lot of times these guys don't travel with a kicker. Do they? You know, we have one here in the booth.
Send him down.
Do they need to have the kicker from the booth? I mean, we do have a kicker up here that is available. You know, it may cost a little bit, but you know, he's here on a rental basis. So with 2 seconds, 2.3 seconds, we're going to go empty again.
What are they doing? Timeout.
Timeout Phantoms. Phantoms are going to burn one to see if they can line something up.
14's coming in to kick. I told you, see?
No, he's carrying 2 bottles of water, Coach. He actually is. He is not going in to kick. Nobody said no water.
2 bottles of water.
Yep.
He's
We've got well over 250 people currently watching live stream, and we want to double that this second half. So spread the word, like, love, and share. Gridiron's production. You can go to their YouTube page or on their actual website and click on this game, the Orange Blossom Bowl, your Flag City Phantoms and your Haverhill Hitmen. It's going to be an interesting game, especially getting into this second half as we go back at this point. He's lined up, trips to his right, single back. Going to help on a little bit of that pressure. Oh, he is sacked. Hey, that is ball is, it doesn't matter. It's halftime. But it was intentional grounding. He definitely, well, I don't think was outside the pocket, had no receiver. Don't think he got the ball back to the line of scrimmage, but it's not going to matter.
It's over.
Now, there is a flag on the play, and, you know, you supposedly can't end the flag.
No way, is it really?
Looking at the body language, it definitely looks like it is.
Offsides? You get another play.
I think it was on the offense, intentional grounding, but we'll see what he's going to call.
Certainly should be a call.
Looks like part of the team's already walking off the field to go to halftime.
Just make the call. Let us know what's going on.
It's not obvious.
The half can end on an offensive penalty.
Halftime. Let's see. Yeah, right?
Oh, now we dropped the new flag?
There's two now.
And here we go.
One on the defense, one on the offense. And the discussion of the personal foul.
To the helmet, defense. Intentional grounding, offense. Both penalties are offset, and that is halftime.
Well, that was simple enough.
Over the head and intentional grounding. No, they're saying
That replays the down. That should replay. It's an untimed down. Untimed down. One untimed down.
It's down in the far end.
Ah,
Headed to the locker room.
can you imagine if they catch one?
Yeah. Hey,
You probably don't even have 11 out there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they do have 11. They got a little
he's going to line up. He has got an H back. He's set with doubles. He's got plenty of protection.
outside the end zone.
No good. Out of bounds. And that unplayed down does not make a difference, and they'll go into the halftime with a score 13-6 in favor of the Hitman, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. So like, love, and share Gridiron Productions and join us for this amazing and exciting second half here in the Orange Blossom Bowl. Your Flag City Phantoms and your Haverhill Mass Hitmen. Welcome back to the second half here at the Orange Blossom Bowl as we just had the kickoff, the opening kickoff for the second half. And the Hitmen had a good return. They will start at the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 38 for the Hitman. A good return gives them good short field position. He'll line up trips to the left. Single back set as Isaiah waits for the snap. There it is. He's going to give that inside zone read. And it looks like he'll get taken down maybe for a yard gain. So that'll put second down and 9. The ball's going to be spotted at the 37-yard line.
Their defensive tackle, he's on a 2-point stance. And that's how he's handling that center.
I noticed that the first half that he stayed in a 2-point stance. And here comes our other official. Had to go get some winter clothes.
Both tackles are in 2-point stance now. For some reason, they're overwhelming that offensive line.
No catch. Ball on the ground, ball on the ground. No catch, incomplete. Hit him in the hands, but fell off his hands into the ground. So that'll be incomplete. And that'll be 3rd down. Third down and 9.
Are you able to pick up the numbers of those 2 tackles there? Defensive tackles.
I got you in a sec.
They're about both the same size. I can't see the numbers blend into the shirts. Watch him. Look at him go.
Ball's thrown too high over a man's head. Falls incomplete, brings up 4th down, and they're definitely in 4-down territory. It'll be 4th and 9. The ball still spotted at the 37-yard line. 43 is one of them. And we may get some sunshine.
Oh, golly, you're right.
95?
95?
I believe so. I'll get on the trans when I was in there.
4th down and 9 for the Hitman. He takes a snap. He's got 4 vertical routes. He's got a man beat if he can get to the ball, and he does. What a catch. And that is a completion. Down inside the 10-yard line. Number 1, Isaiah, to number 3. That'll be, I might have an update. Let me check.
On the carry. Gets a couple down to almost the 5-yard line.
I got no, I don't. I have an updated.
Okay, is there number 2 out there? I wonder if that could be him. 9 is spoken for, so is 6. And 5, the other 2. Yeah, I wonder if number 2 is number 3.
And Sportsman on the offense.
Working like that.
So after the unsportsmanlike penalty against the Hitman, it'll back them up. They'll be at the 21-yard line where it is second down and goal from the 21. He drops back. He's going to look. He's got a man, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Defense offside, guys.
And it looks like there'll be a flag on the field, and that's probably the 7th or 8th time today will be defensive offsides. So it was a free play, so the interception will not matter at this point. We're going to sort it out as the officials have the ball spotted at the 4-yard line from the interception, and now the officials are talking, and it looks like offsides on the defense for about the 7th or 8th time today. They jump in on the snap count. No interception. The ball will be spotted at the 16-yard lines. We'll replay second down. It's second and goal from the 16. We got some breakage in the clouds. Looks like we may actually see the sunshine. Here we go. He drops back. He's going to throw a quick out route right through the hands of the receiver. That is the second time that we've seen number 3 drop the ball on just this short offensive series for the Hitman. I know that the ball's wet and hands are cold, but you're here in Florida, Coach. You got to make plays.
Yeah, make it. That's it. Yeah, and he had blockers in front of him, too.
And we're not sure. We asked earlier, but we're not sure. We don't have a number, so maybe somebody that's on and the commentating can tell us, because he's made some good plays, what number 3's name is on the roster. We don't have a 3 listed. We got 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, but we don't see a 3. So if anybody in the comments could let us know receiver number 3 name so we can give him credit when he's making some big plays. He's going to spread the field out. He's got empty backfield, trips to the right, dropping back, pressure's coming. He's got to get rid of it quick. Whoa! You talk about making a big play.
4. Number 4.
That's by number 4, Watson, for the Hitman. He went up to the high point of the ball, made that catch, and was able to spin himself into the end zone, and that's good for a Hitman touchdown. And here comes that wonderful Sunshine State of Florida. Bring it out, bring it out.
You got to give that quarterback credit.
Yes, sir.
He knows when he's in that empty backfield, they're coming. And he knows that his offensive line is getting beat, but he stands right in there, throws the ball, and takes the hit.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He knows it's coming, but he does it anyway.
So here we go. We're going to go for 2. Breaks the huddle. Takes the snap. He drops back. Pressure's coming. He better get rid of it. And he does. To number 3 across the back of the end zone. And that's good for 2 points. So with 9:50 to go here in the third quarter, that should give you 21 Hitman, 6 Phantom.
say, but I've seen Green Bay screw up this league.
So let our staff know here in the box, we do have a name now for number 3. Number 3 is Jordan Lefty Jones. Jordan Lefty Jones. And a Hitman back for the kick. Here he comes. Line drive down the middle of the field. It'll take a bounce right between the receiver's legs. He's going to run to the outside. He's got a block. He's got a little bit of a lane, but he'll get tackled and pushed out at about the 32-yard line. We'll see where he runs. Yep, 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 32 for the Phantoms. Coach, this is an important drive in this game with a score of 21-6. You've got to go down and score.
Yeah, you got to get the ball, control it, move it the way you want, and score to show that you can match this other team.
Yeah. If you're going to have any chance to stay in this game and give yourself an opportunity, this is one of those drives that, you've got to be able to put points on the board.
Right. They can't play a waltz, 1, 2, 3 kick. They got to get some first downs.
Don't look up now, but here comes that sun.
Oh, my goodness.
It was either going to be sunshine or snow because it was getting cold. Break the huddle, and Phantoms will come out with 4 wide receivers. We got an official timeout.
Looks like they're discussing the ball.
Yeah, I think they've got the Hitman ball on the field and not the Phantoms ball on the field. We got another ball right here at the sideline.
Yeah, a lot of times when they play interleague play like this, each team gets to use their own ball.
Correct.
Right? That's a softball.
We got a little break there.
What's that?
We got a little break when we give them one.
Oh, okay.
We're expecting 200.
Ball's in play. 1st and 10. Whoo, that linebacker stuffed the hole quick. Open hole to the left side in between the guard and the tackle, and when the running back hit the hole, linebacker filled it. That's number 50, Sosa, linebacker for the Hitmen. He's dropping back. He's got a chance. He's taking one good shot right to the middle field. Great throw by the quarterback. And
He's gonna be kicking himself. He had one wide open on the play on that too.
Phantom will break the huddle, come back to the line of scrimmage. They're moving the ball. Got trip to the right, tight end to the left. Offsides on the offense. Right tackle. Five-yard penalty to back him up 5 yards to the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 50. Can't keep making mistakes, Coach.
Nope, nope.
Well, about time we see the sun, now we see the cloud. And here we go. Break the huddle. Come to the line of scrimmage.
It took him 5 minutes to call that play. I think it's a pass. Can't be.
1st and 15. And he's dropped back, looking for the tight end.
It's quick. Yep. Now, what is it, about 7 yards for a first down?
Number 12, Maurice Lovett is the quarterback.
What does that say?
Number 12, Maurice Lovett. He's number 12 on their regular roster. That's the quarterback. Here he takes the snap. He's looking for his man. He's going to take the shot over the middle. It's ball's thrown high, and that'll fall incomplete to bring up 3rd down and 7.
He would have been open if he threw the ball down.
Yes, sir. Can't blame it on the wind nor the rain at this moment.
Nope. And the receiver had his man beat. He should have took his time to throw it. Well, let's see if they get a first down here. Stay in this ball game.
I don't think anybody's keeping up with the time because that should be way past the late game.
I would think so.
I haven't seen a single person put his hand up. Oh, there he is, right in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Third down and 7 for the Phantoms.
First down.
Great job on the option to the right.
Yep.
Quarterback made one fake, then he went and carried the ball down before he made the pitch. Great job to the outside. We got flags. Well, we can't blame it on our man on this side because he's standing on the 10. And we'll take a minute as they sort these flags out. Be right back. Well, after that long delay for a minute, officials trying to work it out. We've had a couple ejections because you got to maintain control. The ejections happen on both sides of the field. So now Phantoms take a shot deep to the end zone. Incomplete. They both tangled up with their feet.
Couldn't see him.
Okay, there it goes. See, he just hollered at that the guy that was in white hat last night. So that white hat gets his chance.
I mean, that was a good call.
No, I think he just
No, he called from yelling at him.
play. He went,
They need to learn. Yeah, that's a legitimate call.
yeah.
Unsportsmanlike.
Their feet are tangled up together. It's not, no one pushed the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, for both.
No, it wasn't. Just on the one for running his mouth after the play.
Oh, yeah.
We just want to let everybody know they're going to try and keep control. There was no PI. They both got their feet tangled up. The ball was not at the catchable point, and they both got their feet tangled up. There should be no flag for PI. And then when a player is going to lose his mind towards the official's going to maintain control and through the personal foul and backed them up another 15 yards. So here we are, second down and long. Very long. And here you go. Phantoms going trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Going to run a sweep toss to the outside. And that was a good tackle by number 4. Good tackle by number 4. And that'll bring up third down. That runner was Presswood. And that brings up third down and 27. Looks like earlier on that play, we've had a player from both sides, one or possibly two players from both sides that have left the game. So
That might have been his right.
third down and 27. Trips to the right. Low snap. He'll pick it up. And good call, a good catch for 18 yards, but still 9 yards short of the first down. So it'll bring up fourth down and 9. The ball will be spotted at the 29-yard line.
The two receivers weren't 10 feet apart from each other.
And he's going to go no huddle. Wide open. And he gets hit at the 1.
He's got it.
16 caught it.
Probably. Defenseless receiver, helmet-to-helmet contact. Good catch by the Phantoms to take the ball down to the 1-yard line. And now we're just going to see what the call is here at the 1-yard line. Personal foul on the defense, helmet to helmet, and it'll be half the distance to the goal, and it'll be automatic first down, and it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line.
That'll make the score a little closer.
Well, the last time we saw this, Coach, they stayed in a shotgun formation and ended up going backwards.
Yes. Right, you did.
So we'll see if he goes under center, if he stays in shotgun. I can already see just walking to the line, he looks like he's going to line up. Nope. He drops back into the gun.
What's he got?
He got an offset to the left.
Well, he's got two running backs there. He got a fullback. He can get the ball to somebody, or he can keep it.
And the ball's still at the line of scrimmage of the 1. The tailback is 6 yards from the line of scrimmage. And then get in. I don't like the tush push, but by gosh, it's an easy thing to do when you're at the 1 yard line.
It sure is. You want your 6 points.
Quarterback sneak and you push them in.
Get your 6 points.
And we line up in the shotgun. And then you're going to run a quarterback sneak from shotgun.
Who's calling these plays?
I don't know, but I'll keep a lot of. I'll try to keep my comments to myself since I'm live streaming. Come on now, let's go. Let's make this a game now. Let's go. Get in the end zone. And that will end the third quarter. And here we go, fourth quarter. And we're about to round out the National Bowl weekend for the 20th year here in Central Florida at the Orange Blossom Bowl, the USFA AA National Championship, your Flag City or Ohio Phantoms, and your Haverhill Mass Hitmen. And right now, Hitman have a 21-6 lead.
Well, Hitman number 77 who walked off with the guy, he must have been ejected. He walked off with him, and he never did come back.
Nope.
Never came back.
Maybe that was his right home. To his credit, he just ran 80 yards to get out there.
Hey, we've all been there.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we're going to throw it. And you're about to get hit. Fourth down.
Number 3 almost picked that.
That was number 3, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's number 3. That's Lefty Jones, number 3, with almost a one-handed pick. That's probably what it was. He tried to pick it off with his right, but his nickname is Lefty.
You got 12 in a huddle?
Timeout. Timeout. They're yelling for timeout. And we're still in the shotgun formation.
I think they got too many guys out.
We got 2 linemen on the right side that for a combined weight of about 900 pounds, and we're not running the ball. Come on, let's go. We want you to score. I mean, we want it. We like a good tight game right down to the wire. When Phantom take a timeout, they're going to talk about the play since it's 4th and goal from the 3.
Field goal challenge to win it.
Good thing school's closed tomorrow.
Guy in the white sweater.
The crowd is going wild. Defense. You can hear them. They're just, the bleachers are shaking. Phantom line up. He's going to set 2 receivers to his left with an H-back to his left. He's got a tight end in to the right. I'd throw a jump ball to the tight end right now. He's going to go up against number 3. Throw the ball. Oh, off the hands of the receiver. Incomplete. Turnover on downs, and the Hitman will take over. 1st and 10 from the 3. All right, Hitman from the 3-yard line. Hey, now the quarterback's under center, and they're in an I backfield. And he's going to run a sweep toss. He's going to run a pass. Sweep pass. It's underthrown. And Lefty Jones comes back to the ball to make the catch. And that's right at the 35-yard line. So that's a 32-yard catch, and the ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 35.
Hey, Coach, let's not call it underthrown. Let's call it back shoulder.
Yeah, right, Coach. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that was intentional. You know your defender is going to be over the top, so you're going to throw it intentionally short.
I think he outran that guy's arm.
Yeah, outran his arm.
So he had to come back and get it.
Right now, the Hitmen are outplaying the Phantoms, but they're also out-coaching the Phantoms. So, I mean, right now we got to make some adjustments, both playing and coaching, to get back into this game. Here comes the edge pressure. Good job by the edge pressure.
Sure was.
11 and 95.
Run the clock. Run the clock. That's what we're talking about.
Gets a 9-yard run.
9 yards.
9 yards on that run. It'll bring the ball just inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Will bring it 1 yard short of that first down. 3rd down and 1. That's offsides on the defense again.
Here it is. Offsides on the defense.
And that'll provide the Hitman with an automatic first down.
Yeah, I knew there was one. I didn't realize for.
That's him, number 1.
That's him.
Yeah. The Phantom's quarterback is number 12.
Yeah, over here.
Right.
Love it.
And then this, number 1, is the quarterback for Hitman. Good pass. Nobody there.
Nobody within 30 yards were.
The receiver stopped. He didn't want the receiver stopped.
I thought I tracked that wrong.
Would that be
The other one was
43?
Another free play.
Zaya takes a snap.
Should be, but it's not.
No flag. He's going to have to throw it. He throws it. And it's going to be a pick. No. And it's knocked down. Ball falls incomplete to bring up third down.
No flag. Yeah, if I'm the right guard, I agree with him. That's what that button does.
Now, this quarterback is number 1, right?
Yep. And the other one we want on this is number 3. That pass is completed, number 16, Osorio, Sean, and that is enough to move the chains. First down for the Hitman.
All right, it's getting hot again. $33. What a run. Good job by number 33. That's Rodriguez, Joshua Rodriguez, on the run up through the middle, slipping a few tackles. And that'll move the chains.
Be at the 17-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 17 as number 33, Joshua Rodriguez, dodges and weaves his way inside and out. Coach, I think if the Hitman put another score here, the way the game's going, it's pretty much.
Let the air out.
Yep.
I'll let the air out.
Too many mistakes, both team mistakes, coaching mistakes for the Phantoms.
Yep.
Here we go. Backfield under center. He's going to play action fake. He's rolling to his left. He's got him, man. Oh, what a catch.
He's got the ball.
That is number 16, Sean Osorio, with a great jump and catch on the fingertips down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from the 5. He's had some big catches. Zion, the quarterback, will line back up in the backfield. And it looks like he'll put Rodriguez at fullback. And he's going to bounce. Makes the first guy miss. But he'll get inside the 5 down to, they're going to mark him at the 4-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. And he's down at the moment with a cramp in his leg, cramping up a little bit. He'll go off the field. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4.
You see that happens when they're under center, how they gain yards? Being under center, how they gain yards?
Yeah. I think some of the thing that happens here is these teams play lesser teams, and they're so good, they can get away with doing things that doesn't make much sense. Well, now they get down to here where they're playing, they can't get away with that stuff, and it shows.
Ooh, incomplete, 3rd down. Third down and goal, and the ball will stay at the 4-yard line. I would definitely say this is 4-down territory. And I don't believe I've seen a kicker on the field yet, so I would think that they're going to continue to go for it even on 4th down. We're inside the 6-minute mark here in the 4th quarter with a score of 21-6 in favor of the Hitman. So this score could potentially put the Phantoms out of reach. We're going to go trips with an H-back to the left. Shotgun. Oh, that's a free play. Is that not a touchdown?
No, I think it's false start.
Do you have the ball?
I think the guard jumped.
Offensive guard?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So that's going to back him up even 5. Let's see if that's what he calls.
I call neutral zone infraction, but I think the guard jumped.
Oh, defense. So it's still going to be 3rd down. It's half the distance to the goal. The ball spotted at the 2-yard line. It'll still be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and goal from the 2. Winding the clock, winding the clock, winding the clock, winding the clock. Clock should be running. Only time the clock will stop is the last 2 minutes of the game and the last 2 minutes of the half. Here we go. Too far outside.
Is that lefty?
No, lefty's 3.
Nice catch by that bounce. Fourth and goal.
Do I want to talk now? Is that complete?
And now that's 4th and goal from the 2. We want the kicker. We want the kicker.
You want the kicker.
No kicker. Fourth and goal. Phantom, this is your opportunity. You got to make a stop. Hitman break the huddle, and they'll come back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see if Isaiah is going to go under, if he's going to stay in shotgun. It looks like he'll stay in the shotgun. Single back set to his right. That's Rodriguez. He's got trips to his left. And it looks like quarterback will keep the ball, sneak off to the right side, and go airborne to go over the goal line to get in for 6 points. He might have paid for it a little bit. He's hobbling a little bit, but he put the 6 points on the board. Oh, and he's like, do I need to stay on the field for this extra point? Go ahead and kick it. So that's 27-6.
Doing the difference between number 1 and what is it?
They are kicking it.
They can do number 78.
And they'll kick for the extra point.
We need a holder. That's live.
And the extra point attempt kick is blocked. Picked up by the Phantoms, ran it back, but they were not able to convert on it. So with 5 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the final fourth quarter of our Orange Blossom Bowl, 27-6 in favor of the Hitmen. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned on the live stream following this game as we will do our MVP presentation, trophy presentation, to conclude National Bowl weekend here for the 20th year, put on and performed by National Football Events. And we want to thank Gridiron Productions for their hard work with our live stream here for the weekend and the continuous work they do with us throughout the years. Thank you very much to the Kevin and Kevin Show.
If you look back at that extra point and look at the mechanics, you can see the snap, the hold, and the kick were not synchronized.
It's not something they practice there, Coach.
Right. It's not synchronized.
Kicking is not a part of this game.
No.
Definitely wasn't their normal holder.
No, it was too awkward.
Over the years, I've been doing this here for almost 15 years, and over the years, it's amazing to see how many of these teams come down here for a national championship game and don't have a kicker and literally just kind of throw the kicking game, punting, extra point, field goals. It's their least concern.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of games that come down to it that if it wasn't for, the extra points is what made the difference in the game. So here we go. Number 45 for the Hitman. That is Jason Fletcher with the line drive kick. It's picked up by the Phantoms. And he'll take the ball down to the 40-yard line where he ducked under the kill shot. And that'll put the ball 1st and 10 from the 40.
I think a lot of these teams play in leagues where their talent allows them to dominate without having to muster in and smooth in their operation. They just dominate physically, and they win. And therefore, they're not forced to get to a higher level. So when they come here and they meet another team that's physically as strong as they are, they're neutralized. They don't know what to do.
Yep.
All those times they were down there by the goal line, I know in their league they would have got their touchdown because the other team wouldn't have been big enough to handle them.
Phantom's going to go empty backfield. He'll be 5 wide, trips to the right, doubles to the left, in the shotgun. He's going to take a shot. He's got plenty of time. He's going deep. He's got a man. Oh, nice job on the defense to make the break on the ball at the last minute and knock it down. The ball was just underthrown, Coach. He had him. He had him deep.
That was a touchdown. He had him.
Coach, that was broken up by the linebacker.
Was that it?
Number 46 was that far deep, broke that play up.
It's quick. What we got over here, Coach?
Cramping.
Cramp. Somebody's cramping.
We got an injury timeout. Here we go. We're going to go 5 wide again. Phantom's going to take another shot. And he drops back. He's looking. He's going to wait. He's got a man in the middle wide open. Good catch for 9. 3rd down and 1. The ball will be spotted at the 49-yard line. It looks like at this point the Phantoms are just going to go no huddle to try and maintain as much clock because you're under 5 minutes. You're at 4 minutes and about 45 seconds right now. So he's going to stay at 5 wide. He had a man, Coach, a little bit deeper, about 20 yards deep across the middle that was completely by himself. Everybody had bailed on him. He's looking. The pressure's coming. Let her go. You had a man. If he caught it, he had some room on the sideline. But you threw it down, threw it in the dirt. Pass incomplete, and still 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. It is 3rd down and 1.
He was wide open. 2 more steps, he would have had a first down.
Yeah, and it's at this point, at this point, you've got to put points on the board on this drive to even remotely have any type of chance to make a comeback in this game. I mean, crazy things have happened. Oh.
Hopefully it goes on the field.
I saw him stretching a little bit ago, and I wondered why.
He goes in for like 1 play, I'm losing it. Oh, that's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at him run.
Oh, he broke that.
So let's break this down for you real quick as you about to get to the instant replay. Number 27, the ball is actually snapped into the hands of the quarterback. Number 12, it bobbles off the hands of the quarterback. And number 27 have enough awareness to grab the ball out of the air, take off to the left side, break a couple tackles, and be able to run it all the way down the field and stick it in the end zone. I told you, crazy things can happen. So now they're going to go for 2. You can go ahead and anticipate onside kick.
This is the guy with the belly. That's how he showed up at the desk.
Oh, yeah. And the extra point try is no good.
Dale, check your text for the name of the
Hurry, Hurry.
Yeah, but what's the first name?
Are you kidding?
I may have to say it. Just, he made a heads up play.
Well, then you might as well just call it Hurry.
Mr. Hurry.
Rod Keoth Thedrick.
What?
Rod Keoth Thedrick.
You can't just make it up. You gotta read the name.
It's Rod Hurry. That's what I'd say. Rod Hurry.
That was the track.
No, you showed me on this one too.
And here we go. Phantoms are about to line up. You can go ahead and plan. There's going to be an onside kick.
Okay, would that be a punt return or like a?
Now, if we're playing by,
You have to have 5 and 5. You can't.
well, I mean, they're doing modified. Some is college rules, some pro rules, but
Yeah, and I thought even in college you can't do overall. You can't.
Would that be a punt return or a?
I wrote on my notes,
hey,
That should be a fumble.
S/fumble. That's what I did.
I would say fumble recovery.
the ball never touched the ground. So, I mean, is that a completed pass?
End off.
It's a Statue of Liberty. Without being a Statue of Liberty.
Shovel pass.
Yeah, shuffle pass.
Oh, you're already lined up.
You don't think 69 will be going downfield on a kick, will you?
No, he didn't. He's
There he goes. He's going.
Always going.
oh, here we go. We got it. Let's rock and roll. First and 10 for the Hitman, and with 4:14 left to go, you know, it's only going to take a few first downs to wind this clock down and run this clock out. So please stay tuned at the conclusion of this game, as we will have our MVP presentations for both teams and our trophy presentation for both teams. So oh, look at their sprint to the line. They ready to rock. Hitman on, you're off. Let's roll. Here we go.
That would just be fitting if his name was Billy Bob.
And that was good for only 1 yard while the clock continues to run. We're inside the 4-minute mark. It's 2nd down and 9, and the ball will be spotted at the 43-yard line.
You guys fill out anything on them
Yep.
Thank you.
And it's an inside zone read to number 33.
He's got it.
He's going to be short of the first down, but he'll get a
Big hunk of it.
There's no maximum. We can have 3 on each team. It don't matter.
going to be 4. It's going to be third and about a long 3, short 4 yards. And this could make a difference in being able to keep that clock running as we're down to 3 minutes.
I see one tackle's gone down on his knees.
Oh, there he is to the slant routes to Lefty Jones. Lefty Jones weaving, diving, getting to the left side. Down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Mr. Lefty Jones. Ooh, that might have just put this game away. That'll run the clock down to the 2 minutes. And I don't believe the Phantoms actually have any timeouts because with over 4 minutes, they haven't called one timeout yet.
They're saving it for the prom.
Yeah, well, they better evaluate their game film on their some of their play calling. And that's 2-minute warning. And, hey, don't anybody look now, but here comes the water cooler. You about to get this on film. Pop, 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 pop. Stand clear. Move out of the way. Hug him, hug him, hug him, hug him, hug him, hug him. Boom! And down you go. Been there, Coach. That's cold. That's cold.
He's got a hoodie on. He'll be okay.
Oh.
Yep, yep. I told you there was going to be ice in Florida.
I'm so glad I didn't miss a play there. I was hoping they wouldn't. I was like, man, I'm focused on the guy to get dunked. I don't want to.
Here we go, 2 minutes. First and goal.
Well, Coach, you know.
He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds inside the goal line. He is out of bounds. Uh-oh, he fell. He slipped on the track. He slipped on the track.
You notice he was
Hurt his back.
He was under center, Coach.
He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds inside the goal line. He is out of bounds. Replay. Uh-oh, he fell. He slipped on the track. Go.
Timeout.
Timeout.
To get real mad.
Shit.
Timeout. Okay.
Yeah, they had 2 timeouts left out. They're trying to say it should count.
No, they should have one now.
Yeah.
Because they just called timeout and it was an injury timeout.
Yeah.
Here we go. Watch the center.
He's under center. He's under that big center.
He just got, look, he's on the ground. He's on the ground. Interception in the end zone.
Remember how I said fumble, touchdown?
No, is he going to take it to the house? Nope.
Close though.
Did the big guy get up?
You were so excited. I've never heard you more happy. He's on the ground.
Under that big center.
He's on the ground. He's on the ground. Interception.
Remember how I said fumble, touchdown?
No, is he going to take it to the house?
No.
Nope.
Close though. You were so excited.
And here we go. He's going to go 5 wide again. He's got a man open in the flats. Better get out of bounds. No, out. Get out. Get out. There you go. Good job. Good job, number 1. That'll stop the clock for a brief second. Move the chains. Five wide again. Snap. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking. He's got a man right near the middle. Good catch. Get up and run. Down by contact. Ball be at the 50-yard line. Good for a first down. Move the chains. Clock's going to run. Stop the clock. Timeout.
You know,
Now run the clock.
the 4 rushers are only 3 rushing. 1 standing and watching. See, just stand there. Just stand there.
Going deep. It's going to be thrown interception.
That's interference for sure. Yeah. He was caressing him the whole time.
Jump too soon.
So is this for the 15 yards or give him all the yards?
You know, that's a good one. Are we doing 15 yards or spot foul?
Have no idea.
Down a second. Okay, they were on the 50.
Yep.
All right.
Even if it's pass interference, the college rule 15 yards, so they'll spot it. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Nope, from the flag, I guess.
Yeah, one that's point at 35.
I think maybe he was asking, maybe go here.
Yeah, spot foul against number 15. So, Baylor's first and 10 from the 15.
And here comes the sunshine.
Here comes the game's over. Sun's coming out.
Sun's out, belly's out.
He looked good, but we just stand like.
We got 4 receivers to the left.
Yep.
1 down here.
Oh, he knocked the ball out, ball on the ground. Clock stop. Timeout, Phantoms. If that's an injury timeout, that's going to be a 10-second runoff, is it not? Oh, they have a timeout. That's number 43. That's our guy, too. 55 seconds.
He's scrambling,
They're starting to do their victory dance.
understand the mechanism of it, but I feel bad. See it working. Yeah, I mean, it's
Ooh, that sunshine feels good. 5 wide again. Trips to the left. Doubles to the right. He's waiting on the snap. He's going to try to make a play. We're about second down and 20. Yep, second down and 20. Interception by the Hitman in the end zone. And that's Lefty Jones again. And that is going to be your ball game. 42 seconds. One kneel down, and we'll stick around for our MVP and trophy presentation. But we want to give a congratulations out to the Haverhill Hitman for your 2026 Orange Blossom Bowl champions here at National Bowl Weekend for National Football Event's 20th year. Thank you very much. And Coach Kopak, it was a pleasure. Enjoyed it.
Fine. It was fine. It was good.
And
Good couple of days.
you know, we had some nice football. Football weather was amazing, except for the partial mini hurricane this morning. But we survived. We have the sun back out.
Right.
And we'll get ready to conclude this game. They're going to run the clock. He says, run the clock out. Run the clock and run the clock out. Here we go. Good job on both teams and both coaching staffs. Good group of players to show up. The Phantoms had a big, I think they had, I think we call it 45, I think is what we originally said, 45 players dressed. So enjoy the final, the presentation of your MVPs and your trophy presentation, and we thank you very much from here being a part of Gridiron Productions, and stay tuned. Thank you very much.
That's it. All right.
He's got the play in slow motion with the center getting rolled.
Is it right?
You see?
I want to see it.
You gonna make a highlight reel from those, most of them?
I'm debating on it. Jim Nugent's bloopers.
That's right. I've been watching that guy since he signed in with his belly hanging out.
He even bounced. He bounced.
All right, go ahead. Do the first one.
Okay, our most valuable players. First for the Flag City Phantoms, their quarterback, number 12, Maurice Lovett.
Number 12. Love it.
Number 12, Maurice Lovett, MVP.
Love it. The quarterback. Jim's acting so stupid. You just gotta let. He's 85 years old. You gotta let go in one ear and out the other. Second person you're gonna call. Don't say it yet. Just tell me. Number 43, Mark Garcia. I'll let you know when he says it. All right. Ready? All right, go.
And for the Flag City Phantoms, number 43, Mark Garcia, game MVP.
That's yes. For the Hitman, the first one you call him, Watson. The first one for the Hitman is going to be number 4, Watson.
And now for the Haverhill Hitman, number 4, Deshaun Watson.
The next one will be number 1, the quarterback, when he's ready. All right, go ahead.
Next for the Hitman, number 1, quarterback, Isaiah Ocasio.
The next one will be number 3, Jordan Lefty Jones.
I can go somewhere. This is assuming the white bad truck.
Our next MVP will be number 3, Jordan Lefty Jones.
And there's one more, right, or no? Hey, Rainey, the last one will be number 16. 16. And that's it on the MVP. One more.
And the last MVP for the Hitman, number 16, Sean Osorio.
Number 16. He had two touchdowns. All right, runner-up trophy.
And now presenting the runner-up trophy of the Orange Blossom Bowl 14 to the Flag City Phantoms. Congratulations on a great season.
All right, championship, and that's it. All right, later. All right, guys. It's great to see you again. Great to work with you again. When you know the total numbers, let us know, because that way I'll share them with everyone.
I know our peak official was, I think, 260.
Representing the Orange Blossom Bowl 14 champions, the Haverhill Hitmen. Congratulations,
I don't know
Hitmen.
what I got planned this year. Sandy's running out. She's already told me, she's like, you're donating on football? You're on your own. That's the woman talking. She'll get over it.
Well, you know us, have passport, no travel.
I know. And the last one, we say have passport, but it was Hawaii, and that was, it was on a game, but it was bad and expensive. For Sandy and I, just the two of us, it was $4,300. It's Hawaii.
Right.
Brian, great seeing you, brother.
get easier the older we get, for sure.
It's a few more weeks and I celebrate my second decade of excellence.
I can't. You took my button away.